There's nothing left of this house but charcoal and foundation. Start a cosmetics company. Yeah, wow. We're off to a good start. The puns are punny. They're punning about... Anyway, welcome back to the Naebot, where we're playing Shadows Over Loathing. I might have been horrifically tempted just to start a new... Hi, Mom! Just to start a new Sunhaven game, just for stream. And then I thought... No. I gotta at least finish one of my games that I'm playing. Very important to me. Okay. Starting with yeah. Sadly, it's not that kind of foundation. Yeah. You don't say! This truck isn't as destroyed as the house, but it's still plenty destroyed. See what's inside. The door is locked and the keyhole is rusted so badly that as to be completely useless. You'll need to find some way to jimmy the lock if you want to get in there. Open it. Ah, that horrible sound. You manage to jimmy the lock open, unfortunately destroying the cliffhanger in the process. You find a pair of pants in the glove compartment and a pair of gloves in the pants compartment. Haha. Holy. Farmer's pants be thick! These thick work pants are sure to protect you from whatever dangers you encounter in the dell. These gloves are as thick as the calluses you'd have if you didn't wear these gloves. So well played, I guess. This oil drill is taking a break from despoiling the earth. Oh good. Oh, no. The door on this trailer says property of Helco Oil Conglomerate. Keep out. Keep in instead. Get at that. This desk is neatly organized. There's a Helco logbook on it. Now look at that. Inside the trailer there is a locker. An expensive and expansive tool chest. A neatly arranged workbench. Ooh, what's this one got? What do I got? Got nothing fancy. That's fine. See inside of this. Got this nice stuff. See inside the locker there is a blazer, and inside that, then the pocket of the blazer there's a ring. Guess this gag doesn't go as deep as you'd hope it would. A fancy diamond engagement ring you found in a blazer in a locker in a trailer. It's too small for you to wear, even on your pinky. This desk is neatly organized. There's a Helco logbook. I'm gonna look at the book. This logbook is full of meticulous records written in meticulous handwriting. The whole scene is so meticulous that meticulous doesn't seem like a word anymore. We'll start at the beginning, shall we? March 5th, 1917. Oh boy, it's my first day as a drilling site supervisor, and I can't wait to prove myself. I'm gonna work hard to establish myself as a real up-and-comer. And then once my career is secure, maybe I'll have the confidence to pop the question to Clara. You know, the marriage question. Anyway, the crew has the derrick set up, and we're turning the drill on tomorrow morning. Seems like former owners of the house have cleared out already. They yelled a lot of angry-sounding foreign words at us yesterday, but they were gone when I got here this morning. I kind of feel bad, but that's progress. So we started drilling and hit a big air pocket near the surface. Hit the right word? Can you hit air? Anyway, it's probably just a random little cave. We lowered a couple guys down with lamps to check it out. In unrelated news, I heard a big explosion from just west of here. I checked the maps and whatever's out there, it's not a Helco facility. I guess I'll just have to read about it in the paper tomorrow. Turns out the cave we drilled into is an old gold mine. Go figure! When we strike oil, it'll be a black gold mine. Haha. I should write that down. Oh wait, I just did. Anyways, we can't find any record of it in geological surveys, and we can't find the entrance either. I guess it must have caved in years ago. I set the crew to digging a proper shaft down. They're starting in the root cellar of the house because it's slightly lower than ground level, and they get paid by the hour, not the foot. Wow. One of the crewmen was trying to get a closer look at some magazines he found hidden in the attic of the house, and the carbide lamp on his helmet started a fire that torched the whole place. Nobody was hurt, fortunately. What a mark on my record that would have been. After the fire went out, we cleared a path down to the shaft and put a trap door over it to keep the ashes and rubble out of the mine. The new orders from above. Baron Hellstrom wants us to reconnoiter the mine. I guess that makes sense. If there's any gold left in there, then hey, free gold. But every time someone goes exploring away from the ladder, they come back all pale and sickly looking and freak out when they see the sun. You just can't find good help these days. Guess I'll have to go do it myself. You can wait till Monday, though. They were turned into vampires in the gold mine. Had a really nice weekend, super relaxing. I really needed that. Went on a date with Claire, and we had a great time. I think maybe she was hinting about getting married too. Oh jeez, what am I thinking? This is a company logbook, not my diary. Anyway, it's time for me to go see what's in that old mine. Back from the mine, it wasn't so bad down there. I don't get why the crewmen acted so weird. It's nice and dark down there, not all bright like it is up here all the time. It's really giving me a headache, to be honest. I made some friends down there too. Great guys. They really understand me. I think I'll knock off early and go see if Clara is home. I just can't get her rosy pink cheeks out of my mind. That's the last entry. Fare thee well, Clara. We knew thee. Well, excuse me! That was uncalled for! Anything in the mail? Yeah, I got some old junk mail. Molly, I was looking at that Papasiscu. I have no idea what those symbols are. How they changing? Stop it! There's nothing left in this house, so the charcoal foundation. Look for the trapdoor. You clear away some of the bird rubble and fallen masonry, and sure enough, there's a trapdoor in what used to be the floor of the root cellar. You open it to reveal a ladder leading down into the darkness. Would you calm down? Waffles, stop dancing. Climb down the ladder. Oh boy. That way is blocked by rubble, or whatever the fancy mining term for rubble is. It's called a cave. Hey, it's a vein of dark meat ore. Brighten its day. You reassure the meat that things are going to be okay. It leaves its dark thoughts behind if you collect them. Got the Eldritch Mist. That's great. No way you're getting through here. You need a bunch of TNT plus a fasting cap and a detonation plunger. Awfully specific of you. This cart is empty, save for a discarded pickaxe. Sure. Grab the pickaxe and put it in your indescribably large backpack. Cart of meat ore, refine some ore. You refine as much of the ore as you can with your bare hands. Because I can. So I'm just gonna jump! I feel like that's a reference to the old game, one of the mines. But that's okay. Geez, looks like someone was drunk mining. Drunk Minecraft. Oh, that's putting it mildly. Hey, this is vampires we're talking about. Oh, it's giving me a headache. I made such a good friend. Oh, bye. Hold on. Am I equipped with the right? I'm not. Hold everything. Equip. Immune to bleeding. Do those guys cause bleeding? They do a lot of spook damage. Do I have? These are offhand items. I'm gonna equip this one. This one's spooky armor. Hi, Letha! Welcome! Oh gosh. How's his eye doing? Is it better? Let's see. I like being immune to bleeding. I think that'll be actually incredibly helpful. I really think let's do food. Elemental spooky. This potion. These are all accessories. I like my accessories. So I guess all I have is the potion, so I'll apply one. You sprinkle the fairy dust on your disposition, which immediately improves. Fairy dusted! Whee! Well, kind of is something. Progress is progress. Oops. Here we go. shall we approach? Hi. It has been many years since a human interloper has invaded our home. How novel. Yeah, that's me. That's novel. I mean, not the invader part. Perhaps if you please us, we will permit you to join our family and live down here in luxury forever. Luxury? Living in an abandoned mine? The vampire gestures behind him to the rear part of the tunnel. It's actually really nice back there. Haha! The vampires regard you with interest, so an unsettling percentage of that interest is in your neck. I'm gonna ask about life down here, you know? Have you guys been trapped down here for 11 years? Nearly, yes. We must thank you for clearing the debris that came to block as a trapdoor as the foundation of the house further collapsed over time. Gosh, that sounds terrible. Oh, not at all. We are quite wealthy. It is very comfortable down here. Sure, but didn't you get bored? Vampires exchange glances. What? Admittedly, things did get a bit stale in the bedroom. We had to invent whole new categories of game previously unexplored by sentient species. Yeah, we are real nasty freaks now. Okay, changing the subject. The vampires regard you with interest. That's what they'll do now. Well, now that you aren't trapped anymore, what are you going to do? Well, we've definitely got to go find some proper food. I'm so totally sick of these goals. Yes, they are so dry. It is like sucking the blood out of turnip. Ugh. Well, sure, that's a great idea. Why don't you all leave and make up for the time you've spent down here by staying away equally long? Oh, but I could not leave behind all our wealth and luxury for that long. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, I could leave, but you know I'm gonna fight them. I mean, I got things to do. They do live in that nice luxury down here. You know, it's not bad. Alright, so what are we dealing with? Oh, hi, cheese lady. Conjure a hematic orbulus. Okay. You can die in one hit. All of these can die in one hit, honestly. This is kind of ridiculous. 1 physical damage. Okay, I can take 1. I can take that too. Now you're the most dangerous one, aren't you? No, you're the most dangerous one. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm going to clobber. I was having such a nice conversation with him, but let's be real. It's going to be bad. Don't do it! No! Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, get him! Excellent. Right. Huh. I have 2 AP. I can set people on fire. Oh, you're gonna have to die. Hiya! You will die in 1 hit regardless of what I do. I don't really like my options, I'll be honest. I could do, I mean, I have lots of good options, but then I want to save them for our big battles. We can't have her summoning orbs that heal people. That's just annoying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't ever do that again. I'm just offended in general. Stop it! Get him! Kill that one. That's the one I set on fire! Oh my goodness, skaters. I feel like this is totally unnecessary on so many levels. Well, fine. I guess. Drain me for 1 physical damage really just doesn't do much. We're just gonna have to kill him, I guess. I don't know. I can do that. What? How much? Okay. You get this, I guess. There you go. And then you're gonna just die, I guess. Ow. There's a weird slurping. Ew. Gross. Yeah. There we go. Glad that happened. I didn't. Have a nice conversation with vampires just to murder them all. Well, cosmetic wine, wow. You won! Those vampires should have been living in an iron mine instead, you know, because iron is a lot stronger than gold. See? Yeah, that was my concern. That place really collapsed mine. Must be nice to be rich. An expensive nightstand. Check the drawers. The bottom drawer was full of meat. Actually, gold, but we'll just go ahead and convert it for you for convenience. Thanks, man. Better just to not even think about it. All these books have been thoroughly read. They're all dog-eared and practically falling apart. Oh, geez, there's a copy of the Kama Sutra with a huge bite taken right out of it. Yep. Dark sofa for a dark nap. Hey, there's a dude. A fancy mail order catalog sits atop the fancy mahogany end table. Grab it. Fancily. Ooh la la! Cotton item. Expensive luxuries Inc. catalog. A catalog of goods that were high-end at the time this catalog was published, but are now mostly obsolete 40-year-old trash. Grants an upgradable skill. There's treasure everywhere. Increases item drops. Nice. A special kind of chest that only rich people are allowed to know about. How did they get electricity down here? The questions of the century. There's a surprisingly undesanguinated guy back here. Talk to him. Hello? Salutations. Salutations. I can't even read it. Wow, no, I'm turning into him. Ah, the weirdo. Salutations. I am Croesus Vanderbilt. You may have heard of me. I'm the richest hobo in the world. Hi, Serena. I found a rich hobo. That doesn't seem like a high bar to clear. I'm claiming the title regardless. And you are? Oh, I'm Waffle Bonnet. Nice to meet you. I'm indebted to you for getting rid of those vampires, Waffle. I've been hiding back here for weeks. I was obliged to eat my cravat for nourishment. Oh, jeez. What are you doing trapped in a vampire mine? Ah, well, it isn't a vampire mine, you see. It's a gold mine. I found the other end of the ore vein in a small cave a short distance away and tunneled my way here. Unfortunately, the point at which I broke into this occupied section was the same point at which my tunnel collapsed behind me. Yikes! Indeed, it was all I could do to remain hidden in these rocks, praying that those creatures of the night would leave at some point so I could make my escape. I've seen things that will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Oh god, please don't elaborate. Eh, do you know any hobo code you could teach me? Certainly, mostly financial jargon, but one never knows what might come in handy. Thanks! Some of the hobo camp. You know, there's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and they sure could use some help wealth-wise. If you don't mind sharing. Ah, wonderful. Croesus Vanderbilt, hobo philanthropist, has an excellent ring to it. I shall head there directly. He bows and heads out of the cave. Bye! The world will never know what riches might lie behind this cave-in. I mean, they could. If you want to get some digging done. I keep trying to jump to get places, and that's not how it works. Okay. Boy, what was I doing before all of that nonsense? I don't actually know. There's something I needed to do still? I'm sure there was. Looks like there's this. I haven't been here. I'm gonna go to the Mole Ross house. Well, there's mail in the ground. A notice of repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. A strange-looking telescope. A worried man, an astronomer, perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Say hello. Best not tarry here, civilian, if you care for your safety. Before you lies a horror house. Civilian? Well, I don't take you for a surveyor. What's a horror house? Surveyor's term, forgive me. A horror house is like a haunted house, only real. Haunted houses are real. In all my life, I've never surveyed one. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What makes this a horror house? That house there belongs to a farming family, the Mulrose clan. I should say belonged, because they vanished, and I should also have said doesn't belong, because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington Nationals, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with the house? I'd say the problems with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. I can see how that might be an issue, sure. 3 months later, the Molros, clan fled by night and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage. Can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. Uh-huh. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Molros property for the bank, only I'm spooked. So, what's stopping you from surveying the house? Oh, shudders. Listen, I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I've surveyed every state of this great land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What? Abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it. So, why don't I look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. I do. I keep them in a jar. No. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? How much are we talking about? What do you mean? How much is the house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there. 5,000 meat. I'd survey that's about right, yes. If the house is what we think it is, that's 500 meat for you. But I won't know until I get in there and survey what I survey. What do you say? I should have picked the top one. Because I bet you it was going to give me a mountain meat based on what I picked. Sure, I'll take a look at the house. Grand stuff. Good luck. And for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What do you think happened to the Molros family? That's not for me to survey. Between you, me, and this Theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. What kind of name is Molros? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know. I haven't surveyed abroad. How did the Molros family vanish? I can't say. I wasn't there to survey it. Do you know Oskaloosa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I have surveyed her. Sounds like a fun time. Well, bye. Okay. Survey you soon. Haha. These boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. The bank probably wants to repossess the hay in the stack. If they had their way, banks would probably take a bail out of everyone's stacks. Ah! As you head to the backyard, the surveyor speaks up behind you. Sorry, it's against surveyor code to enter a backyard without permission. You'll need to go through the front door. That's ridiculous. I don't make the rules. I'm just a stickler for them. Fine, whatever. I wasn't trying to, but it's fine. Hey, a stack of something. Search it. I got a noodle. There it is. The proverbial noodle in a haystack. Yes. That's it. We found it. Don't worry, everyone. It's found. The bank has likely repossessed the Wells rope and is probably working on the rest. Bye back here. Not even to the fence. Alright, fine. A cute little entryway. It's adorable. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna take a drink of this water to wash that away. And unlock it. You unlock the door and then toss the key back to the surveyor. Go in. What in the world? That's a good response to what's happening right now. A bronze plaque on the table is inscribed Mail Ross. Search the drawers. In the top drawer, you find a large stack of orders from Mole Ross Produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. It is very interesting, yes. That is a very, Open the bottom drawer. A note from Nabby Mole Ross to order more spikes for mail. Well, you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk. Spilled chowder is another thing entirely. Is that what that is? Oh, Lord. Okay, I guess I popped into here. Quite a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well for its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Each of us is but a chess piece on a board, if you think about it. Yes. And which are you? I'm the queen. Obviously. I will destroy them all. The game nears its end, but it's not over, and the fate of the queen is yet to be written. Wait, no, I didn't! Go back. I don't like how this is animated. It's an ear of corn. The full corn man must be enormous. Alright, we go back. Let me in. Anyway, the only light left working in the room. The other bulbs must have vanished with Mulrose. Turn off. Good lord, why did I do that? Ugh, my eyes. An odd location and even auto rotation for a refrigerator. Search the fridge. Gallon jug of bitters. You heart this because it is bitters. That's a reference. Okay, I get it. I just don't know the references. Only thing in the refrigerator is a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. I don't to be considered no. I'm going back in! Go in! We go straight! Wait, there was a light? If it's the bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Haha! Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Oh wow. Take me in! Hey, I found the backyard! Why is the corn also gyrating? What? One of Will Hunter's fits. At this point, it's not your job to paint them, though it's starting to feel like your hobby. I'm gonna paint it. The work of painting is so soothing, it seems to be over in a second. These wormholes have made a real dog's dinner of the dog's dinner. Empty. Perhaps the dog has been sent to live at a pink upstate. A pot that a pig's in. Say hello. Hello, sir! Snurf! Let me in! Let me in! Which way should I go? I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, got permission to enter the backyard, I see. Yeah, that's not how that worked, but you know, it's okay. Recharge! Break the light! Did it work? No. What about this table? Oh, man. Wormhole! Ah! I gotta be prepared. Throw the rock! Didn't work. How about now? Maybe I said something in that. What did I say? Oh, that's all I'm saying is Go in the room. There's a room hole above me. There's this stuff here. There's and I'm here now. So I need to get around to that door. No, no! Ah! I'm back here now. Oh, go! Okay. This is fine. Let me pass! No! I'm gonna make it! I don't know how! I'm gonna make this work though. You just wait, no! Hold! Huh. There must be a way to do this. There must be. There's more rocks! Though it might be convenient to have a shortcut to the kitchen. Taking it has ruined your appetite. Throw a rock. It did something! Farm home, sweet farm home. Excellent. No, wait, no! Let me have. I'm going in! The light is dead! The wormhole has significantly shrunk. A rock. It worked. Wait. There's a back here. There's a name sewn on the knapsack. Little Honus Mulrose. Open it. Inside is a straw doll, ballooned to enormous proportions. Take it. It's too large to extract from the knapsack. Really? Really? Where'd you go, Mole Ross family? Well, I broke your house. I hope you don't mind. Hi, Shayla! Despite the disarray, this really is a magnificent foyer, designed, if you're not mistaken, in the style of architect David S. Foyer. Foyer? A used sheet of memo paper is tucked under the telephone. Read it. Someone has written the name and telephone number of the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that last part out and put Dad Pound. Ha! Who would you like to telephone? Dad Pound. That's probably not a real place. It is. Call it. The receiver falls apart in your hand, and with it your hopes of speaking to a Dad Pound. You got an item fused. This probably isn't good for the value of the house. Probably not. You know, probably not. Are you still freaking out? No, it is! Still freaking out. How about that? What does this do? Oh, it just brings me to the other side. Oh. The telegraph machine is upside down. Could be an Australian model. Ha! Wow. Check for messages. There's a new telegram. Amen. Do not abandon house. Stay on the property ladder. Stop. This direct order from your papa. Stop, aka the main molar us. Okay, is there... No, wait, no! Suck me in. I'm going in. Pardon me. Excuse me. Gotta go upstairs. I see that ladder. Quite an unusual bed frame arrangement. Don't. What's this door? Door's locked. No, what? All the desk drawers disappeared along with the molorosses. All the drawers but one. Open it. You find some spare meat and what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Read it. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to its size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange, and it ends there. Relatively speaking, it's a beautiful day outside. Close the shutters. It's a big mirror. Take a look at myself. Hi, Waffle. Bye, Waffle. We don't need to talk to Waffle right now. The music box plays a plaintive tune. Take it. You grab the music box and suddenly stops playing. Spooky! Spooky music box from a spooky house. Is there anything in the cabinet? Untie the rope. Ah! I'm scared. Someone who lived on the farm went to great lengths to hide something in this armoire, but they didn't count on your being able to untie rope. Search it. Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs has used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Read them. The magazines make fascinating reading. You'll never plan a city the same way again. Yay. Interesting. I could return it. I do like this creepy music. Can I get to that? On the other end there. You're gonna suck me in? Huh. Common sense man, abandon your house. Why are they keep trying to make abandon the house? I don't understand. Must be the meteorite, the source of all this wormhole trouble. Best not to get too close, and you don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. Grab it! The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would rip your hand off in a second. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't? I'm strong. You gained an effect hand injury. You've injured your hand, and it's making things slightly harder to handle. You were right. Your hand was not literally ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory, although you still don't have the meteorite. Throw a rock at it. Success! Good Lord. There's a rock in there now, too. Shoot it with a gun. I missed. Grab the rock! The sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop has already seared your hand once, and you don't need another rock. Okay, but do it though. You reach out to grab the rock and get a nasty gash. Another hand injury! Well, worth a try. Okay. But will I? But... I don't know what to do. Save me. Ladders out of reach. They say a woman's reach should exceed grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. Grab it. Damn. The ladder is just too high up. Perhaps you double jumped, but no. No, it's never been done. It can't be done. What? Okay, I just lost like 2 muscle on that. Let's see. I lost so much muscle. What? I have everything else. I just need muscle. Hold on. Everyone, hold on. Let's see. I need muscle. Good lord. Okay. Do any of you give more than just 1 muscle? Come on, man. I need 3. I have that already. Well, if I put this on, and yes. You rub the balm into each of your muscles, one by one, and I got that potion. Didn't realize it was potion food. Potion. And I have hold on. Sure. Alright, that puts it where it needs to be. I double jump! Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraint. I am just offended. I'm a climb it! And while I'm up here, I'm going to put my hat back on. And what else did I do? Okay. The mole Russell left in such a hurry they forgot their large collection of attic plates. A note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Read the note. Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and meld down the key in the kitchen. It is unconscionable to me that any man but a mole Ross should call this glorious house his home. In the kitchen? Yellowed papers tell the story of the Mole Ross family. And what story is that? 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse at which resided Ammon and Abby Mulrose, their sons Gardner and little Holness, and the family dog Clifford. Ah, that's why Clifford's getting big. Got it, the big red dog. The Mole Ross's business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. What? What does it mean? Isn't that when they died? What do you mean? Hello? Cool, I'm back here now. No, not that one. Excuse me. Okay. Glad I'm back here now. I'm gonna go downstairs. I need to get to the kitchen, apparently. Where do you go? Hey, that kitchen! No, wait! Clifford! You got a key in that pot? Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shining in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key? Now, how do I remove a pig from a pot? Pig Skinner! Bribe the pig? The pig rejects your bribe of nothing. I'm just gonna throw the pig out. When you're a pig skinner, every problem looks like a pig. This one especially. The pig absolutely hoots and hollers as you hoist its pot above your head and tip it upside down. The pig drops from the pot but lands on all fours, as pigs will do after a fall from any height. That's okay, it's fine. You also shake a key from the pot, which you pocket, but the pig has scurried away into the cornfield, well beyond pocketing range. A burned key spared from total annihilation by the grace of a pig in a pot. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let me in. I got a key. I gotta go upstairs. I now have key. Of course. Saw this in a vision once. The sink is helpfully free of outer space nonsense. Splash some water on your face. Ah, that's better. All 4 of your negative effects have been removed. Oh, thank goodness. Yay! This is so far away from where a couch should be. Careful now. Careful. A brand new bathtub. No Mole Ross ever got the chance to use it. Use it? Not so fast. New bathtubs are like store-bought clothes. They should be washed before they're used. Well, wash it then. With what? An even larger bathtub that you'd have to get delivered new and itself unwashed? It's impossible. You need an ever larger series of bathtubs. No, really. It's called Bath Paradox. No? Roland Baths, the philosopher. He's only 13, but already has some interesting ideas about baths and tubs. Use the bathtub. But the paradox! Use the bathtub. I broke the tub with the paradox. Bath paradox. That's all you gotta say about that now. Okay, what about this toilet? Yeah. Oh, but what about the toilet? Fine. But what about this door? Ugh. The eldest child gets the bed with the pillow. That's letter taped to the desk. Read it. From the desk of Little Honus. If you are the outer spaceman who blessed this family with your meteor present, please know that we did not abandon it lightly. We will forever be grateful for the gift of your abundance, good spaceman. But as our crops have grown, so too has our dog, Clifford. He is too large even for the house, and so we have decided as a family to find a new and bigger home. I hope you understand. I also hope you could send a letter from me that I do not have time to take to the post office. I have left it in my pillow. Thank you, spaceman. Best wishes, Little Honus. Alright then. Search the pillow. Lucky there's only one pillow to search, or you'd be here all day. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. A letter from Little Honus Molrose at the Molrose Place, addressed to Mary Please at the place. From the bed of Little Honus, dear Mary, as I warned might happen at our last cornfield rendezvous, Clifford has finally become too big for the house. Rather than surrender him to the pound, we are all going to live in the ocean. Oh, what? Therefore, we must pause our relationship. I know it is not the first time you have heard this excuse from a suitor, and I hope this does not damage our capacity for trust. I have asked an outer spaceman to deliver you this letter. If he gives you any trouble, I have left weapons in my Marcus Aurelius. Yours, Little Honus. You know, I'm sure it's fine. Sure. For the modern gentleman in an engraved ivory toothpick that conceals a single-shot firearm in the handle, 7,000 meat. Wow. You'll sure be on the lookout for things like that now. You know, I'll keep browsing. Sure. How did they ever make a candle out of ham? Whale-scented ham candle, 1,000 meat per item. Wick sold separately. Well, okay. Sounds great, man. This bookcase contains 1 copy of Marcus Aurelius and 39 more copies of Marcus Aurelius. You're surprised the bookcase hasn't been pulled into the wormhole next to it. Where would it end up? Check the books. As Little Honus implied in his letter, one of his copies of Marcus Aurelius is hollowed out and conceals a weapon. It's a huge brick. It appears that all the books are hollowed out and contain huge bricks. Figure out the bricks. You remove the bricks from the books. Nice. I have done the thing. A pile of just smaller than book-sized bricks. Push it! Holy... It moved so fast! Wait, it's just gone! Well, okay... Where does this one go? Hey, a toy box. This box appears to be labeled in arcane script, possibly Eldritch in origin. Oh wait, no, it's just upside down. That's quite the hole. If you ever wanted to see what you look like in the top with the top tip of a stalagmite on your chin, this is your chance. Thankfully, this toilet only has the normal kinds of holes toilets usually have. Flush it. Hooray! 75 XP. I have a bookshelf over here now. That's interesting. The wormhole's tugging at the bookcase, but perhaps the furniture is just too large. Should I have gone through first? Did I make a mistake? This is the only place I can go now. I'm back here. Excuse me! I'm back here! What if I return? If I return this, can I do something? The answer is no. Take it. Let me... I got it. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. Ugh. I don't know what to do. What do I do? I'm in. Can I take this rock? I don't know what. Let me in. This is to the kitchen. Back to here. I don't know what to do. I'm sincerely lost. Did I go in this one? Okay. Hello? Wait. So the reposition. No, okay. Excuse me, pardon. This door? That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me either. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Should I have left the books? Should I? It just sends me back down here. I don't know what this does. I don't have a rock to hit it with, apparently. I am so confused. What is it telling me about? Oh, okay. Oh. There wasn't anything in the attic. It's just that one. And there's this, and that. Oh, okay. Let me talk to the guy outside, I guess. I don't know what else to do. You've been inside and lived to tell the tale. Is it safe in there? What have you surveyed? That house is Swiss cheese with wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct in your observation. To my eye, those holes couldn't have been made by a worm. You know, it's not really horrible and they're just a little disorganized. But disorganization has born some of the world's greatest horrors. Werewolves, for instance. Werewolves? Exactly. Werewolves. If we were organized, we would know where the wolves were and have no reason to fear them. Do you see my point? Yes. We'll make a surveyor of you yet. What do you think happened to the Morals family? I'll see you later. I guess. Oh, the rope! The bank has likely repossessed Bones' rope and is probably working on the rest. Tie a rope. You work. They're working well, rope and all. Descend. This is where I want to be. Hey, look, a wormhole! There's There's a rock. But there's a rock. That's the way back up if you're really done being in a small well. No, wait. Okay. Either the Mulrose family was scared of something outside, or curtains were just too expensive. Pry the boards off. Was it the light? Were you scared of light? Oh, they're bigger. That's quite a hole. Help. They're bigger. I get it. That's probably what they're scared of. They're big holes. Ah! I get it. Kind of. I didn't realize. I should have probably realized. Because the light affected this one. Was it? Wee? Will this work? No. No. Go back. Go back in the. Wee! Go back into this room here. Then over to this one. And to this one. Ah! Ah! I'm here now. Close the shutters. Because this is blocking this light. Okay. The case is blocking the light from the window behind it. Light is affecting it. Got it. Oh my gosh. No! Go back in! Take the meteorite at rest finally. You gingerly pick up the piece of space debris and keep it carefully in the darkest part of your inventory. This little chunk of space rock brims with paranormal potential. Opens a wormhole above an enemy and under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your mysticality and physical damage. Yeah, it's an offhand item. What is up? That's legit. Excuse me, pardon me. That's strange. These rooms didn't adjoin before. Note the oddity. Certainly is a strange choice. Do I get anything else out of this now that the oddities are fixed? If I open the shutters now, is it okay? A flag to mark the spot would be customary of colonialists. No, I'm not replacing the meteorite. I got things to do. Holy, what is happening? What? I don't know where I am anymore. Is there anything new in the attic? Oh, no. We read the story. Okay, calm down. This desk seems to have collapsed, but it's the weight of a puddle. Yeah, that's what caused it. Still can't take it out of the knapsack. Okay. Wait, what's this room then? Oh. Huh, what a strange choice to put this bathroom on the ground floor. Shouldn't it be next to the primary bedroom? Strange indeed. It's quite a hole. How do you get to the main bedroom? There isn't even... There's no way to get there. Huh, there's a little money stuck to the bottom of the pots. Take it. You scrape the meat off into your collection. Perfect. I don't, how do you, but the main room, the house has been rearranged. I don't know what to tell you, but the house has been rearranged. Hello. Hello, kitten. I hope you've surveyed reason and are here to accept my offer. I found your problem. In seminary, we don't believe in problems, only opportunities, but go on. I have the meteorite, the wormholes are gone. Joyous news! Now the real work can begin. If you can spare the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my evaluation. I can already tell you that the layout of the house is very bad. He chuckles. Really? Do you think so? Let me be the judge of that. I think I know a little something about surveying. No problem, I'll wait. Werps, key, herf. The sound of surveying filled the air. And then... My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house. But not in the way I first thought. A kitchen on the upper floor with a dining room downstairs, sandwiched between a bathroom and a bedroom. The living room adjacent to the primary bedroom and both connected only by a narrow hallway that requires you pass through a bathroom. Ma'am, this aesthetic is of the most extreme disorder. The house is rotten at its core. I would have valued it at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable, so let's knock that down to 1990. That means 199 meat for you, as per our deal. You know, the layout is actually better with the wormholes. How so? The living room is off the foyer, not upstairs. You're right, I remember that from my initial inspection. Look, with a sensible layout, that house could easily go for 5,000 meat. I think buyers would put up with the nauseating holes in the fabric of reality, but not having to walk through a bathroom to their dining room. But you couldn't even be in the same room as those wormholes. A house could sell for 550, 500 meat. Let's say 5,700. Oh, okay. Good, of course. I'd need the meteorite to restore the house. To order. I didn't break the telephone. He raised an eyebrow. That's funny. I only said the telephone was inoperable. How would you know it was broken? Those are basically the same thing. Fair enough. Tuscaloosa needs a meteorite. We'll go with your first offer. Damn it! I didn't actually read the whole thing. That might be the most money any of us see out of this house, and I think the bank will flip it into a quarry. But it's been a pleasure to do business with you. I hope I'll survey you in the future. I'll survey you later. Dang it, I didn't read the other options. I am a fool. Molly, I'm a fool. Ow. I've missed out. What'll I do? I don't remember who Tuscaloosa is. Was that at the feed store? Probably. Helpful. Trust the hogs. An indeterminate number of feral hogs have captured a large farm here. Based on their appetites, they're eating cars, engines, and all. It won't be long before they move on to conquer anew. I apparently don't have the muscle for that, so, you know, it's fine. Okay. What is it, yo? It was yo. Talk to her. Been to the Mole Ross place yet? I don't need the whole meteorite, by the way. I'm no space hog. Just asking for a little piece. I got the meteorite. Tuscaloosa whistles. Humbling, ain't it? To hold the soil of heaven in your hand? Now, you heard me say I wasn't a space hog, and I stick by that. A little piece is all I need. Tuscaloosa tears off a chunk of the meteorite with her teeth and hands it back to you. Can you teach me how to do that? Tuscaloosa spits out a tooth. Never mind. Tuscaloosa gave you this complicated task to perform as a reward for performing a complicated task for her. Solve that, by the way. I reckon now there's not a jail on Earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. I guess you're welcome. It's fine. This is fine. Have I done things? I don't know. I should read my task list. Help the people at the feed store in Gray County get ready for Jasper's big heist. Okay, what's my side quest? Oh, I need my mob payment. To Rufus. Is that all? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that. I just... Okay. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess. It's preparation. Jinx. Come in here. You look around for somewhere to place the doll-sized chemistry set and decide to put it on your desk. That's a good solution. You put the music box on your tchotchke self. Frightening all of the other tchotchkes. Better than me. It's your crafting desk. Is it always a crafting desk? I can craft all the things now. Oh, that's nice. I can't... but I want... Ow. My payment! Yay! Waffle, as expected, your performance continues to be admirable. We will contact you soon with your final mission parametrics. Briefcase full of meat. I can preach. Now that's a lot of gabagool. Alright. Got a message. Alright, I'll call you. Don Tablerone loquationating. I thought it's me. Excellent. I have one final assignment for you. Final? After this, Your perspicacity and qualifications within our organization will have been proven to the ultimacious degree. If you succeed here, you will be herewith promoted to the rank of Caporogime, and no longer subject to my various requestations. Wow, okay then, what's the assignment? To assassinify the leader of Ocean City's vampiric coterie. Gosh! At this moment, Baron Arik de Musca is visiting his favorite leisure establishment, which is location-wise on the boardwalk of our very own Ocean City. Our information gathering experts have determined that the password is masquerade. Deal with them via any methodology suitable to your preferences, provided that the creature is thoroughly destroyificated and you acquire his golden fang as evidence. Okay, then what? Once your mission has reached a successful conclusion, we will be in touch directly. May you be blessed with fortuitous happenstance, Waffle. Thanks! Did we win? Hey, Charles. What? Let's go here. Nancy Dan, I got something. Found some bitters. What's in that? Found some cherries. I didn't realize I had both those things. Dan, do I get any money? Where's my money, Dan? Ow. 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 Oh, whoa. Car. Oh, whoa. You know, I haven't gone to the hobo camp in a little while. Got a lot of hobos here. Hey. Beatrice from Macmillican Cuddy's farm. Still just as a sheep for some reason. Hi, Beatrice. Oh, hey, thanks for the tip. This place is great. Why are you still dressed as a sheep? Well, firstly because I came to the realization that not only have I really gotten used to being a sheep, I've actually come to like it. It just feels right, you know? Okay, what's the secondly? Stuck zipper. Aha. Anybody in here? No, okay. Ah, that blinding light as I exit. Where? No. Where? No. Where's the new guys? Is it just you? Hey! The world's richest hobo, whom you rescued from Black Gold Mine. Ah, Waffle, good to see you again. Hi, Croesus. How are things going here? Quite well. I believe I'll be able to find some important projects for letters here and for His Majesty. Nice! Society may look down upon us hobos, but nobody turns their nose up at gold, except people who have a very rare and unusual allergy to the smell of gold. You know, fair's fair, my friend. Fair's fair. See you later, man. Majesty! Majesty! Waffle, you have been extraordinarily helpful. With your aid, the population of this camp has grown enormously. I believe I can trust you enough to reveal my full plan to you. Oh, dang. Oh, what is it? I am reliably informed that there is a small, sparsely inhabited island in the Eastern Ocean that is somehow unaffected by the passage of time. My intention is to gather as many hobos as possible and sail there to establish a marvelous, sparkling city of total freedom, unimpeded by this country's laws and social mores, and I shall name that city Hobopolis. That sounds fantastic, and thanks to you, I believe I have enough people to make this fantasy a reality. I am in your debt, Waffle. I cannot imagine there are many more hobos out there that would join our cause, but please locate them if you can. Alright, I'm on it. You got it, my man! You got it! I won't touch your telephone, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. Wait, is there anything in here? Oh, have I talked to you? Oh, hi! Thanks for the tip about this place. Everyone's been really appreciative about my corn and my cooking skills. Guess I was being selfish before. It does feel good to share and help folks out. Ah, that's great. So you've been doing a lot of cooking? Yep, been making a lot of corn meals. Out of cornmeal. Anything I can do for you? So what's cooking? I tried a few different things, but everyone liked my cornbread best. So mainly just cornbread. Here, let me cut it a piece as thanks for helping me out. Yay! Oh, that's pretty decent food. Of Cornbread is so delicious, I can't even make a joke about it. I just want some cornbread. Yeah, me too, bro. Ah, thanks. Anything I can do for you? Can I have some more cornbread? You bet. Although since you ain't strictly speaking a hobo, I need to charge ya a little bit for the ingredients. We've got plenty of corn, but the lard and salt and so on are in short supply around here. Sure, that's fair. Well, maybe later. Okay. Pretty sure I've talked to everybody else here. Yep. Fairly confident. Anyway. Got an itchy eye. What was the other thing on my list? Rufus! It was Rufus. That was the other thing on my list. That was that SIT. Da-da-da-da-da. You go to Rufus. An SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street. Honig! Or hello. Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day? Yes. You start to lie to the guy, but when you open your mouth, the fuse falls out. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Continue to where you were going. Didn't even give me a chance to lie. Wow. Hey, Rufus. Hello again. Do you know anything about bean magic? Oh, sure, it was popular out north a few years back, but then they discovered that a certain frequency of sound made it stop working entirely, so nobody really uses it anymore. I don't suppose you have some kind of weird science device that generates that frequency, do you? It just so happens that a plastic whistle that they gave away in cereal boxes a few years ago generates exactly that note, that tone. Perfect! I think I might have one around here somewhere. Yeah, here you go. Neat! Thanks! I found an antenna! Well, a thing that is more or less like an antenna. Yeah, an actual antenna was probably too much to hope for, but this ought to do the trick pretty well. Thanks! Is that all you needed? Nope. See, I can't just solder this onto the pearl because, well, it's a pearl. Soldering doesn't work like that. How about glue? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But it has to be a glue with some pretty specific technical properties, don't worry. I won't bore you with the specifications. Thanks. You know me pretty well, You remind me of my sister in a couple of ways. Anyway, do you know about the burbling ooze? The first time I went to college, I had a roommate who had to get penicillin shots for that. No, I'm talking about a weird tar pit out in Gray County. Oh yeah, I know of the place. Aw man, this is gonna be gross, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I need a handful of slime from the ooze's core, and it has to be a handful specifically, not e.g. a bucket. Oh, gross. Science is gross sometimes, that's just how it is. Griffith! How could you? Back in Gray County, we're going to the beans. I forgot about the bean place. Beans? Does anyone remember where the beans... It was the Ford compound. In the distance, you see a pile of gravel. Ask why it's being so distant. I've read this one before. Okay. Coming! I'm coming! A tumultuous beanstorm is preventing access to the bunkhouse. Dispel the beans! You blow the whistle and the beanstorm goes poof in an instant. Ah, jeez. Wasn't expecting that. Maybe the screwdriver is hidden inside these disgusting dirty boots. Search? Nope. Darn. Screwdriver is under one of these pillows. You don't find anything. Under the rug? Nope, nada. Stashed inside one of these mattresses? Nope. The locker has a sturdy combination lock on it. Okay. Perhaps screwdriver is taped underside the top bunk. It just happens to be. I got the Jenkins head screwdriver. Instead of being flat like a normal screwdriver, this one has an X-shaped profile. Weird. Some hobo code is carved into the wall above the bed. Translate it. The code reads Footlocker Combo 02496. Curious 02496. Okay. You got an item. Hat's Lucky Satchel. The satchel has the name Hat embroidered on the side. 2% meat chops. Nice. Uses junk sits on the table. Blankets on these bunks are ratty and worn. The sink isn't even connected to a water source. It must just be decorative. Soda machines appears to have been broken for a very long time. There's nothing here. Okay. Rows and rows of soybeans, as far as the eye can see. Okay, so I have the screwdriver. So I go in here and I open the door. I can remove the door! The break room door is locked. You hear frantic swishing and sounds inside. I want to speak to them again. Hey, I'm back. Hear what I need? Okay, never mind. Remove the door. You unscrew the hinges. What's that noise? And pull the door out of its frame. A truly unexpected number of employees flood out of the break room and run away. One of them waves and gives you a thumbs up on his way out of the building. The room smells about how you'd expect after a bunch of people had been trapped for days with nothing to eat but beans. So you prop the door back up over the entryway as a sort of cork. Yeah. Okay, cool! Nobody's in the break room. Search it. You take a deep breath and search the break room as fast as you can. Loose fist bean, phase bean, and rotting soybean. Phew! But did we survive? So I got them out, and I think that was it. That's me. Yep. What is that noise? Oh, it's the door. Okay. Anyway, that's done. So I gotta go to Burbling Ooze. That's the one. An elderly woman walking on her front porch asked if you wouldn't mind collecting something for her from the pharmacy. Her bull has gotten loose in there and became addicted to prescription amphetamines. So you can help but wish her luck with it because I don't have tin muscle. Arg! What do I have? 8! Stats are pretty good considering, actually. I know this place. This ooze is really burbling. If you taunted it, it'd probably get it to attack you. I'm just gonna get some ooze. Sigh. Slowly, partly due to the slime's viscosity, and partly so you don't make it angry, you wade out to the middle of the ooze. Then you stick your hand down into it with a glorp sound. Your skin tingles and you get a faint sense of deja vu that you can't quite put a finger on. You pull your hand out, bearing a handful of stuff exactly like the rubbery, glistening black slime that collects in bathroom sink drains, from bacteria feasting on soap scum, toothpaste spit, and decomposing hair. If you don't know the stuff I mean, consider yourself lucky. You can't tell if it's actually twitching or if that's just the nerves in your skin trying to get away. Urgh. I got it, Rufus! Rufus, I got it! I went to the wrong place, Rufus. Let me try that again. Rufus. What? And there's clearly twitching, shadowy mess. I guess I'll fight them. Just gonna shoot them. Ah! I forgot how much damage these guys can do. What happened there? I don't actually know. What's this? Oh. I have 4 AP! When did that happen? Glad I changed that so it just happens to them. Okay, 3 AP left. What do I do with it? I could set some of them just on fire for the heck of it, I guess. You're on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire. And you're just gonna die. Perfect. No! No, not Molly. Oh, she's gonna die the next round because I'm bleeding on her. Bye, Molly. Yep, there she goes. Get 'em, Skeeters. Figures. That you'd aim for the one with the least amount of health. That probably would have died just from, you know, other factors. Take that to the face. Let's do this. Ah! That one's dead. Excellent. Get him, Skeeters. And I win. The world is a better place. You won! Nobody messes with telephone booths under your watch. Alexander Graham Bell would be proud. Oh, hello again. I got your ooze. Here, please take it. This is really unpleasant. Sorry, but you need to keep that for the next part. This is the last thing, I promise. Okay, what is it? It's a strange well in Gray County, like an old-fashioned wishing well, except when you put something into it that starts with the letter H, it comes back changed. Oh, the hellhole. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Wait, is that why it had to be a handful, just because of the H? Yep. That's so dumb. I could have used a hamper, haversack. I don't need that much. You're also going to need some intense stench resistance to carry the stuff back here. It's gonna smell really bad. How much? I don't know, about 8. 8 sounds about right. Alright, I can probably swing that. Good luck. Don't get any in your mouth or eyes or anywhere, really. Don't say that. Alright, we're going to the hellhole. Where are you at? There you are. What? You come across a kid with a makeshift roadside stand and a hat 2 sizes too big. Hi, miss. Want to buy a brownie hat? Why would a brownie need a hat? I guess I could see putting a little beret on a croissant, but no, not the Eden kind of brownies. I mean the little elf guys from fairy tales. You know, the ones that fix shoes and sleep with your wife. What? What kind of fairy tales are you reading? Real old ones. I'm very confused. I mean, I'm just assuming they're brownies. Little elf-looking guys, anyway. They build little villages and hollow trees and stuff. I found an abandoned one the other day and looted a bunch of little hats from it. Want to buy one? Only 99 meat, and all the proceeds go to charity. What charity? Me! Can I see them first? Sure, have a look. Orange puckwudgie hat. It's an unfashionable shape, but don't worry, it's also an embarrassing color. Purple. Wearing a purple triangle on your head is a signal to other people that you don't care whether or not your hat looks stupid. Wearing that so you can pretend to be a 20-foot tall Robin Hood, stealing entire fireplaces from the rich and using them to warm the poor. No thanks, I'm good with my current hat. Thanks though. Cheers. Oh, it's hot here. Okay. I need like 8, but how do I tell? I need stink armor though. So do I not have stink armor? How do I get? It's stink armor, stench armor. Never mind. Stench armor? So, well, do I not have? I don't have stench armor, like, at all. Why don't I have stench armor? I didn't need it. Elemental armor. Stench. Accessory. Well, this will do it. Just in case. You're not gonna let the sign tell you what to do, are you? No, of course not. Where's my handful of black ooze? You put the ooze in the bucket and lower it into the well. When you bring it back up, it's thicker, blacker, and burning angrily, and even with your stench armor, you can tell that it is foul. Glob of burning pitch. This wad of tar burns at the fires of hell, which is different from normal fire in that it literally hates you, rather than just being coincidentally ouchy. It smells terrible. I've done it, Rufus. I've done it. You turn around, start to head back, but a homemade well classroom made probably maintenance robot trundles into view, starts a valve wheel, turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a nearby pipe, blocking your exit. Hey robot, turn that steam off. Boop boop. Well, fine, I'll do it. Beep beep. Ah, come on. A whole lot of pain walk through the steam. I'm gonna use my hot armor. Grumbling, you walk through the hot steam to get out of the tunnel. Since you're pretty well protected, it doesn't hurt, but now you're all moist and damp and ugh, gross. Maybe you should have just scraped the dumb robot. Scrapped that dumb robot after all. Stupid robot! Rufus? Hello again. Here's your fire glob. You notice that Rufus has plugged his nose with what looked like cement. Excellent. Once I refine this a little, it'll make the perfect magical glue to assemble my device with. That's all you need? Sure is. And I can't thank you enough for all your help. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I definitely wouldn't have gotten this far without you. Don't mention it, Rufus. Good luck finding your sister. Anything else? No. Really? Are you sure? If I go back here, there's no messages. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go back to Great County then. Where was the assassination? Where was the assassination? Where is it? I want you to go to the Ocean Vampire Bar on the Ocean City Boardwalk. I forgot. It didn't realize it was actually in Crystal City! Ocean City! Boardwalk! You notice a strangely discolored patch of curb next to a sewer grate. The concrete appears to have absorbed a significant quality of magical sewer energy. I'm gonna collect a sample. Strange. So like this normally only found closed ley line sections in sewers, and ley lines are very different things. Almost the opposite things. Pretty sure I found that before, but you know, it's fine. And going to the masquerade! Wait. Hold on. My hat. Oh, my hat. And with this one. I want to be immune to bleed. Where's... Or actually, no, I'm already immune to bleed, but I want this. There we go. Oh, here we go. Grouchy looking guy and standing under the shade of this tiny building's eaves. I see. Masquerade. Head through the door, go in. We're going in, baby! Oh, this is lit. This trunk contains various items lost by various vampires. Find and keep some. Got a skull cane. Got shredded vampire pants. Pants make you want to beat up anyone who makes fun of your pants, and conveniently also makes it very likely that you'll get the chance. Vampire skull cap. The usual. Vampire sits at the table alone, sullenly counting grains of salt. This gassy vampire is tooting in and out of all the pipes. He's doing a good job. There's a sign on the lid of this trunk that says loose body parts. What's my spooky armor at currently? At 3. Let's see, so it's not very good. Spooky. What? That'll do! This trunk is mostly full of lips and tongues, but there are a few ears and fingers as well. Some of them even still had jewelry left on them. I got... The ancient tombstone of this bracelet doesn't make you better at fighting, it just makes you look better while you're doing it. Turquoise earrings, turquoise bangle. These beautiful but ostentatious earrings make it so the rest of your body wants to keep up with the Joneses, who in this context are your ears, Margaret and William Jones. Wow, alright. Anaerobic ring. Renders you immune to on fire. Right now, this ring prevents oxidation in its immediate vicinity. In the future, it will also prevent exercise. Oh, that scared me. These ladies are dancing halfway between the floor and the ceiling. They look like they're bobbing up and down to me. This window is closed, locked, glued shut, painted shut, and also has a sign on it that says, "Do not open." These vampires are having a conversation too terrifying to interrupt. The bat render, not bartender. Bat render gives you a chilly look. These vampires are hovering above their chairs in a spooky way. An elaborately colored vampire sips languidly from his glass, projecting an air of smug nobility. The door says fiends. That's me! Just give me a second. I gotta, well, you know, I might need the spookies, you know, I might need it. I'm gonna talk to you. How did you get in? You're no vampire. No, I am. I'm just new. My fangs haven't grown in yet. Well, since you got past Otto, I suppose that's good enough for me. I require information. Yes. I'm looking for Barrington Muska. We have matters to discuss. The Baron is a very important man and should not be pestered by a neophyte. But it's not like I could stop you. He is sitting right over there. He is the one vintage collar. Thanks. Do you serve wine? He makes a disgusted noise and rolls his eyes. Haha, sorry. Never mind. I'm one of the fiends! That's me! I'm a... These vampires are immature. This toilet is pristine. It looks like it's never been used. There's a gun down in there. Maybe if you equip a fishing pole, you can snack it. Flush it. Okay, I have to actually equip the fishing pole? Disposable hefty gator stick. Remember what I once had. I'ma fish it. You got a toilet pistol. Judging by the stains, this old revolver has spent time in more than one toilet over the years. And stench damage. Nice. Somebody tried to flush the evidence. Let's see. Where has my weapon gone? Now this is music. I have no idea why it's solely in this bathroom. Listen to it go. Where did my weapon go? Why? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where's my weapon? Aha! Equip! There's some hobo code among the graffiti here. Code reads, whatever you do, don't order the special. That's pretty ominous. Interesting. This place is hot and cold, running blood. Consider this. I'm a fish! Thematic decor. Nice. Is there nothing else to fish? How does this sink make you feel? It makes my blood boil, it makes my blood run cold, it makes my blood stink, it makes my blood curdle. I faint at the sight of blood. I run cold. You shiver at the sight and temperature of the blood coming out of the tap. I'm cold-blooded. You've seen a lot of bloodshed and it has left scars on your thermometer. I got cold armor, plus 5 maximum HP. Give the sink the cold shoulder. Perfect. But what if I want the special? Because now I really want to try the special. I won't have the special. I'll have the special. He nods and mixes you a cocktail that appears to be made of equal parts blood and nothing. Blood humming. Imagine one of those fun cocktails with dry ice in it, except instead of rum, it's made of blood. And instead of carbon dioxide fog bobbling out of it, it's black nothingness. It'll definitely get you wrecked, though maybe not in the sense you were hoping. It increases your maximum HP by 7 and your spooky armor by 4. Whoa. Hello. A shadow rift. I could step through this. I could also kill you. I should step through this. Yeah! Nice! A hateful mirror. A despicable mirror. A damnable mirror. A hideous mirror. A horrible mirror. A damnable mirror. A damnable mirror. A despicable mirror. A terrible mirror. It's all terrible mirrors. Why there's so many mirrors. It's my nightmare of mirrors. Part of the nothingness is missing here. Am I supposed to do something about that? Do I create some of the nothingness? Do I need to kill him first? A revolting mirror. That was a new one. Oh wait. Step through. I didn't realize there was an option to screech. No? Years of bad luck 7. Okay. 14. Okay, we're going up there. I get all the bad luck. Yeah, let's do it. All the bad luck. I'm gonna miss. Bad luck. Excuse me, pardon me. All the bad luck. Oh man, 42. The answer to everything. The life, the universe, and everything. I missed. A mirror. The damnable mirrors. Die. The nothingness has appeared! With... It's one of those batting sticks. A throbbing ring of negative energies around glass darkly. Around a glass darkly. That's a glass? A throbbing ring of negative energy around a glass darkly. Close it, I guess. Use the pliers to twist up different bits of the rift until it gets annoyed with you and slams itself shut. Yeah! I got 91 years of bad luck for that. You ungrateful. Bye. Glad that was done. Alright, now I can kill you. Hello. Baron Arik van Artemuska, I presume? Well, aren't you the presumptuous one? Indeed, I am Baron Temuska, and you are? I am Lady Camellia von Barovich. He doesn't seem convinced. It is a pleasure to meet me. What is your business? There are too many vampires in here just to attack him. This is gonna take a subtle touch. Excuse me for a second. I can open this! It's perfect! It's perfect! I need muscle! Yes! Give me all the muscle. What in here? Intimidating Stetson giant, you know how things go. What's my muscle? I just need one. There. I'm very aptly dressed for this party. I'm gonna open it! You get a firm grip on the window, take a deep breath, grit your teeth, and heave! The sash tears free of its various locks and adhesives and slams upward, allowing the room to fill with brilliant white sunlight. Let's just ignore the fact that it's been gloomy and overcast all week. All of the vampires inside the bar, Baron Arctivuska included, scream and burst into flames, quickly disintegrating into little piles of gray ash. Heck yeah. That's very particular, but you know, I'll take it. Is there anything else in here that I can take? The Baron's golden fang lies on the table in a pile of ash. Grab it. Fangs for the memory. Fangs for the memory, Baron. You got an item. Baron Arctimuska's golden fang. A lot of mob blood has passed through this over the years, so it has sentimental value to Dante as well as regular old gold value. Did you grab it? Did you take it? It's still sparkling. It's a much nicer view in here, or it's much nicer in here now. Wait, is this the basement? It is the basement. None of this makes any sense. But you know what? It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. Jeez. It's time to leave this den of bloodsuckery. Yes, it is. You hear someone clapping and turn to see a man in an expensive suit leaning against a nearby lamppost, flanked by two burly goons. Even if you didn't recognize him from your bedroom 3 days ago, you'd know him as soon as he opened his mouth. A marvelous outcome, Waffle. Truly marvelous. You accomplish the task at hand with finesse and aplomb in equal measurement. Hi, Don. You hand Don Toblerone the Baron's gold fang, and he examines it briefly before tucking it away in his jacket pocket. He snaps his fingers, and the two goons pat their pockets, becoming more and more flustered, until finally one of them finds what he's looking for and hands it to Don Toblerone with a relieved sigh. Don looks at them askance, then rolls his eyes and hands you the object, a small black velvet ring box which provides which proves to contain a gold signet ring. The crest on it appears to be a silhouette of a penguin. Mob Capo Signet. A ring. A solid gold signet ring with a silhouette of a penguin engraved on it. A friendly mob guy will aid you in combat. What's this? This, my newly promotionated comradess, is the seal of our boss. This ring identificates you as a caporogime within the organization, with all the privileges therein to which you are hereby entitled. Wow! Like what? The details of your specific role, salary, and etc. are still to be determined. You'll be contacted in a week or so with further information. In the meantime, howsoever, wearing this ring will guarantee you the aid of one of our operatives whenever you find yourself embroiled in an altercation, whether melee or gun-wise. You shake hands amiably. Welcome to the family, Waffle Bonnet. It will be an honor and privilege both to be working with you in the future. Well, gosh, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Don. Don Toblerone and the two goons sing a spirited verse of "For she is a jolly good fellow," and then tip their hats and saunter away. Aw, shucks. I'll be honest. That was kind of horrifying in its own right. I probably need to go back to the other place. Your route through the city takes you past a small park. The park doesn't have any people in it, probably because what it does have, and it is a big black bell and a bunch of cows. Well, the shadows of cows. Although that implies the existence of cows that are casting the shadows, so I guess they're just shadows shaped like cows for some reason. Isn't that a little weird? I mean, it makes sense to a degree, since the time the cows came home was a pretty dark day in the history of humanity, and even before then people told tales of evil cows that grazed the fiery pastures of hell. But they only came home a little over 40 years ago. You'd think if some dark alien entity wanted to tap into the primal fears of humanity's collective unconscious, it would reach back a little farther than that. I guess I'm just blathering. Sorry, you're probably wanting to get on with the altercation. Or the encounter even. Words. Fight them. It's the cows! And the bell of horrible sound! Can you bleed? I don't know. We're gonna find out. They can. How about that? Don't do it! Okay, bye Molly! Dang. Oh dear, these guys actually might be tough. Do I got a bomb? Right, but do I have a bomb for all of them? No. I do. No, that's 5 physical. That's physical damage. Oh, this'll do it. Ooh, that was pretty decent. And then we can just kind of do this. Oh, it died. I don't know who's cheering, but it's kind of horrible. If they could just not do that, that'd be cool. Zelda's gonna die in a second. I just need to figure out how am I gonna go about the rest of this. Well, I can throw... Like, it won't kill them, but it'll get them to the point, at least. And then from there, oh, I could have one more. So let me do this then. So things should at least die in the next round. It's gonna hurt. There we go. That one's dead. That one's not quite dead. And that one's dead. And Skeeters is gonna go and kill this guy. And we're fine. Ta-da! Sorry, Molly. You really got the bad attack. You won! Get along, little doggies! Yeah, good job, me! I guess I kinda wanted to see if there's like a reward. There's nothing. Alright. Okay, so I think the next thing to do really is just to go back there. I don't think I have anything else, oops, to do. Okay, I already talked to him about that too. Have I? Okay. How'd you get the eye patch? Got in a bar fight back in 17? Wow, you lost your eye in a bar fight? That's rough. No, I beat up a guy who was wearing an eye patch and took it as a trophy. I wear it because it helps with my vertigo. Ah, okay. Who are all these people you keep listing? It's a game Yola and I play. We used to swap stories about people we know, but we've heard them so many times, now we just say the names. First one to say Norman McCrescent twins. Huh, okay. See you later, Zinnia. Okay. Back in an hour. Grover appears at the chessboard. Hi, Grover. What can I do for you, Waffle? What's the fertilizer for? Oh, you know, just typical and normal fertilizer type activities? Like gardening? Sure, gardening, sure. How's your game going? Real good. Think I've got her on the ropes this time. Checkmate. Shucks, guess I spoke too soon. Best out of 397? Sure, rack 'em up. We'll be seeing you. How about that engine I brought you? Yeah? I should probably warn you, watch out for little plastic whistles. Oh, the 5700 hertz one? Tone? Yeah, that's no problem. This engine will drown that sound right out. Makes a lot of noise, huh? Yeah, hilarious noise. Oh, okay then. How's the chess game going? Too easy, honestly. Grover's too cautious. You want to know the secret to chess? Sure. Control the middle and make everyone else get out of your way. Just like driving. And now that I think about it, life. Wendell refused to ride with her until he invented the airbag. I see. I did read that already. I think I've helped all of them already. I think I've done it. I have done the thing. Let's do all the health ones. And that's all the health ones. Okay. Jasper is poring over his mission plans. Are you dancing, Jasper? What's our mission status, Jasper? Yola says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Gwendolyn's all set to spring the gate. Zinnia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Oskaloosa is confident she can get us into the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. Farina says the getaway car is good to go. I guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. 7:48, we got time. Let's do this! Alright then, here goes nothing. I think you mean here goes everything. You kids and your enthusiasm. Don't get so fired up, you burn yourself out. Whatever, let's go! The frick are we doing? Hello. Useless is definitely propping up this food floodlight. Gwendolyn is doing some last-minute fiddling with this machine. Yola's leaning against the trunk of the limo, looking cool and sultry. In a sense, those words are opposites, but you probably get what I mean. Zinnia is ready for action. Grover sits waiting for his time to shine. Just because you can leave in the middle of a heist doesn't mean that you should. Farina is standing next to her souped-up limo beaming with pride. Give her a thumbs up. Sure. Jasper is keeping an eye on the road, asking for advice. What's our next move, Jasper? Do you mean our first move? Yeah. We need to deal with that guard at the front gate. How? Yola can handle him. Just head toward him and be ready to back her up if anything goes wrong. Okay, got it. Alright, dude, I'm coming! There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Let Yola handle him. Yola waits until he nears to approach. Yola stays up to the guard, holding a glass of milk. Well, hello, handsome. Couldn't help but notice all the hard work you're doing, keeping this place safe from intruders. Well, that's my job. Yes, ma'am. And you're doing such a good job, too, darling. I was just saying to myself, there's a handsome young man who must be so thirsty after all that walking. I simply must bring him a little pick-me-up. Well, it's very kind of you. I could use a glass of milk. The guard drinks the milk and instantly passes out. Yola shoots you a wink as she strolls back to the car. Go get him, tiger. Nice work, Yola. Now he's only guarding the ground. Interesting. Gwendolyn's messing with the gate controls. Help him out. Gwendolyn has removed a panel from the front of the control box, revealing a mass of gears and cogs packed with grease. Give me a hand with this, would you? Is it going to have all the fingers still on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kids. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is gonna do all the heavy lifting. I just need you to hold the panel open for me. Reach in and activate it. I got the stuff. You roll up your sleeve and stick your arm into the nest of sharp steel gears nearly up to the elbow. When your fingers find the lug Gwendolyn pointed out, you take 2 deep breaths, snap the thing to the left, and yank your arm out before the gears start spinning, like the lenders at half-price margarita night. It's all in the wrist. Yeah. Good job, everybody. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, here we go. Hi, Molly. going. Ooh, what was it? Oh, golly. A well-made, but otherwise unremarkable office desk. Very practical. Goodness, from the memos and so forth, you gather that this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for the weird leather pouch. Take the pouch. You grab the pouch and close the drawers. A leather pouch with a weird spiky glyph stamped onto the flap. He found it in a desk at the Helco refinery. It's a pretty big safe. The keys in there must be really important. I'm gonna open this locker. Get the refinery worker's pants. These pants are designed to provide all the support you need when you're swinging a refining hammer. It's a pretty big safe. The keys in there must be real important. Oskaloosa pulls out her meteor shard and carefully rotates it into just the right position in space to create a small wormhole. Okay, the other side of that wormhole should be inside the safe. I just need you to reach through the locket from inside. Is that safe? Can't you do it yourself? I have to hold the shard in just the right position so the hole doesn't close and slice your arm off. So no, it isn't safe, but also no, I can't do it myself. Ah, fine. You reach through and jiggle bits of the safe mechanism until you hear the latch click open. Then pull your arm out of the hole with a relieved phew. Phew. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration, and now that you've grabbed that key, it's just a lie. A complicated-looking industrial key. Key to the oil baron's bunker. Aye, it's got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck! Bye, Oskaloosa! That's the bunker. Nothing else here? Okay. I got the bunker key! Go inside. Holy jeez, is this a bomb? Hey, yep. Ain't she a beaut? It's big as heck! Oh, don't worry, it's a shaped charge. Pretty much all the blast force is gonna go straight into that wall. Pretty much. Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Give me a sec. I can try that again. Doors being welded shut. Okay. Add it! Nice, nice. Interesting. Jar seems uncharacteristically nervous. Asking for advice. What should we do, Jasper? I am forced to admit this is as far as my plan goes. I think you might have to figure something out on your own here. Oh, okay. Why are we here? What is this? Terrible place just keeps going as far as the eye can see. You're still ready for action. That's good. Hi! It's that guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him, nonetheless. Who in tarnation... I kind of want to do this. Hold on. Who in tarnation are you? You got about at the end of this sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware as possible, girl. Hold on, I need 8 mysticality and 7 armor. I got a sprained elbow. Nice try, you yellow belly varmint. If I weren't so busy, I would literally tan your hide. He beats several kinds of hell out of you and throws you out of his bunker. It really hurts a lot. Ow, my elbow. You jerk! I wasn't ready. I need 7 spook armor. And... uh-oh. What was the mysticality? Wasn't mysticality like it was 8? No. Mysticality. You're an accessory, aren't you? Yeah. Isn't that? It does. Okay. Well, I guess we'll eat this. Yes. Delicious. So that gets me up on that, and I need the 7 spooky armor. Well, there's you. So if I equip you, what does that put my stats at? Where are these flies voice coming from? Okay. My spooky armor is currently at 8. Okay. I go back in. I'm coming at him, bro! Who in tarnation are you? You got about the end of the sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware it's possible, girl! ERC Inspector, sir. What? I ain't got one of those. I mean the Energy Regulatory Commission. We ain't got one of those neither, and if we did, I'd be in charge of it. I'm referring to the actual federal government, sir, not whatever your inexplicable situation is. Bah! Coolidge can go suck a rattlesnake. Be that as it may, sir, I'm here to inspect your huge mad science contraption. Get away from that console, varmint! Commence inspecting. You give the main console a thorough inspection while muttering a lot of made-up nonsense science words. Well, sir, it seems like you've got yourself a real problem here. What the blazes are you talking about? Someone's yanked a bunch of wires and cables out of this thing and also pushed a lot of buttons at random. You what? I cannot confirm or deny that it was me. The machine starts to vibrate intensely and smoke pours out of one of the vents. This is clearly not up to code. Why, you damn fool, sidewinding! The Baron looks about to beat you to death with his cane, but a nearby exhaust fan explodes, and the spinning fan blades slice off the top of his hat. He therefore chooses to turn and run away instead. Come on, we gotta get out of here. The whole place is going up. The front panel of the machine blows off, and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters on the floor. You quickly pick it up. That's why not. I need a cursed sickle. The sickle is so sharp that it dulls your senses just by comparison. Damage plus 13 spooky! Woo! Ah! Ah! Sorry. Wait, if I stay in here a little bit longer, I know you're exploding, but was there anything this way? There was a bed. This poor guy must have been forced to sleep in his sinister, reality-threatening shadow facility. Forget I led with poor guy. Cool little replica of an old pump. Take it. Got an old model pump, Jack. Somebody asks where you got this, you'll have the hilarious opportunity to reply, my name's not Jack. Okay. Can't go any further that way, now I can escape. Good. I got the items I've wanted. Glad I didn't leave right away. That was real smart of me. Actually did something smart for once. Here we go! It's going up in flames, Joe! Ah! Head back outside? Yeah. Everybody run! Maybe we should wake him up. No? Okay. I'm just gonna call that good. Okay. Hello. Are you dense? This place is blowing itself to bits! We should get in the car and leave right now! Okay, okay. Bring us stand. Oh, okay. Whee! Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show the old crew still has some life in it after all. Although clearly I gotta hand it to our new member, Waffle. We couldn't have done it without you, kid. Aw, shucks, it was nothing. Nonsense! You deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of our money is tied up in saving bonds, so you'll have to settle for my cool shades. These sunglasses are cool, both because they are stylish and because of their association with cool crimes. You got some nice spooky armor. Ooh, thanks! Now it's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. Yola gives you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Bye, let's do it again sometime. Cheers! Glad we had this time to talk and stuff and is Jasper's Anarchy planning a desk? Look through the stuff on it. You search through Jasper's maps and notes. There are detailed diagrams of the refinery. Wonder where he got those. Recognizing a fellow anarchist, Abby purrs as you approach. Try to pet her. Abby leans into your petting with the enthusiasm of a co-conspirator. You can now pet Abby to receive a boon. I'ma get my boon. Only one Only one cat's favor at a time. You have Ghost Boon. Gives me 3 cold armor. Replace with this instead, which +1 to maximum AP. I'm gonna take her boon. You give old Abby a scratch behind the ears. Get a nice little purr in the ear. Excellent. Ah, the happiness of a kitty cat. Perfect. Perfection is key. I love you. Okay. I have no idea what to do next. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. You're not part of this. Okay, what the frick do I do? The sickle! I was just like, what do I do with all of this? Did I get any cheese? What? Hold on. Have I gotten... I got cornbread. I have the false cheese. I don't have anything else. Let's take a look at the rat, I guess. I haven't seen cheese. You okay, Molly? You've got 5 whole minutes without saying a word. Oh, that's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Huh? I want a bench somewheres. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. You think you'll be needing to throw a 90 kilogram projectile over 300 meters? There's a real juicy diagram in here. Look! Gee, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare, except the opposite of revolutionize. I'm glad we did that. Hi, Rufus. I came in here for a rat. I have nothing for you. Glad I came in here. I'm so happy. I came into the wrong place, but it's okay. Wait, no. Does Rufus have nothing else to say to me? Okay. Guess I'll go back to Ocean City and just go in here. And it's late, so I'm gonna call it here. Hopefully we'll remember what to do next time. We need to uncurse the sickle. We're here to uncurse, and our uncursing machine is really having trouble. You see that smoke? This is probably gonna be the last thing that we uncurse. I really feel like, because of our progress today, that we're coming to pretty much close to the end of the game. So, let's see where that goes. This is going to be very interesting. Let us remember, okay? I know it's going to be hard, because none of us have good memories, especially me. I don't remember. I know it's okay. It's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. You'll need to calm down, and let's go ahead and call it a night, and go to bed, because I'm ready for the sleep it calls. You can follow me here on Twitch, Naebotical Naebot, or you can like and subscribe to my channel, Naebot, over on YouTube. Thanks a lot. Have a good night. Fare thee well. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a good night, Shayla, Letha, Mom, Serena, whoever's still here. Bye. Good night.